guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing? Let me put my readers on. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, you guys, what we're doing today in this first session, I want to do a anonymous energy update. I've decided to add them to my energy updates because they're now a part of the team, okay? The resistance. And also I want to read anonymous. Okay, I think somebody mentioned this in one of the videos or in the comments. Anonymous intervened. Did Anonymous intervene to make Muskrat abandon Doge? Did they have anything to do with it? I did a reading on the different things, and a lot of it was because, you know, it's not, I didn't really get that it's just because, I guess it's between 120 and 130 days. I'm not sure the exact, I've heard all kind of numbers, but there's a time limit on how long you can stay being a special advisor without getting approval of Congress, okay? But I got there was more to it than that. I think he would, they don't care about rules. It's the fact that he doesn't want to be there anymore. His company's gone down. He's lost so much money. People hate him. Yada, 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 yada. Okay? And he's also afraid of maybe going to prison because he knows he's broken laws and he stole an election. So the first thing I want to do is I want to do an anonymous energy update. And I already asked my pendulum. They said I should use Shocker, What Lies Beneath. I use these cards a lot. And also, for the second question too, I should use What Lies Beneath. And I've already shuffled, okay? Just to give us a little head start. So what's on the bottom? Hater. Okay. As soon as I see this, I always think of the, because it's, this lady's, it's red. And I always think right away, I always get Maga, okay? The red team. And then let's see what's in the center. Already knowing the tea. Okay, so they know all about everything. They know that the Orange Menace and the Muskrat stole the election. The world knows they stole the election. So frustrating. Okay. So basically, this is Maga, right? They already know the tea. They know that the Orange Menace and the Muskrat stole the election. The red team. Okay. So there's those two. Okay. What do I have? Okay. What does envy have to do with anything? Being envious. And I hate the way that card looks. This looks nasty, like there's bugs crawling all over. Are those bugs or those flowers and vines? I don't know what the hell it is. Okay, maybe it'll make sense as we keep going. Okay. Outdated, expired, disused, old news, and discarded. This is what they feel about the Orange Menace and all of his clowns. They're outdated, they're expired, they're old news, and they need to be discarded. Why? Gotcha. Finding evidence, cheating, getting caught cheating. So they've already said we have the evidence that the Orange Menace did not win the election and that they stole it. Right? Okay, now, I'm not looking at the sexual words, the sexual protection. They are trying to protect the United States. That's their goal. From the Orange Menace and his clowns. I hate nothing about you. It's being facetious. They hate everything about MAGA. The whole concept, everything. Love story. Once upon a time, they want the American dream for everyone. And that's what they're fighting for. The American dream. The love story. This is who they know they're going after. Who they're trying to, MAGA. Getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. Okay? That's the Orange Menace with his MAGA people, okay? He's playing them. He's manipulating, lying, and controlling them. And this is what they're doing their best to expose. Because of all the bad choices Orange Menace, Muskrat, and all of them have made. And they know they have to take down Mr. Doing Drugs. Okay? And we know that's Muskrat. So, just basically what they've been telling us. We have the evidence. And we're going, let's just ask, are they going to clear? Spirit, is Anonymous going to be a part of exposing the Orange Menace and the Muskrat of stealing the election? Yes. Clear. Is Anonymous working with Kamala, Biden, and the powers to be? Yes. Okay. All right, so they're still on the same stuff, okay? They know what they're doing. They're doing it for the American people. They're doing it for the American dream. They have the evidence. They know the tea, and they know what they need to do. They need to expose him, and they're going to be a part of it. When? I don't know. Please let it be soon. Okay. That's the only thing I don't like about the spirit world. Time doesn't mean anything to them. Get on our time, spirit team. Get on our time. They're like, Angela, shut up. Okay. They know I'm kidding. Okay, the next one is I want to know about Anonymous intervening to make the Muskrat abandon Doge. So let me shuffle these and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got everything shuffled and divided in three. So did Anonymous intervene with the Muskrat to abandon Doge? Burning evidence is on the bottom. I just got, I believe that Anonymous has told the Muskrat, we'll clarify this, told the Muskrat, we know you stole the election. We know you stole votes, burned them, zapped them, whatever. Almost like they're threatening him, like you need to go. We have the evidence that you stole the election. So this is your chance to run. That's what I got. So we will check with the pendulum. Copycat. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure that I have the right message. I believe they told him they're sick of what he's doing with the country, his chaos. Just, this is what he's done. Look at all this. He's taken the government and throwing it up in the air. And they said, you're done. You're done with ruining the government. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, look at. They said that they told us that they were going to get rid of, that they were going to expose the Orange Menace and his cabinet, right? Well, Muskrat's a part of the cabinet, so they're keeping their promise to us. Somebody's in their fields, and I think that's the Muskrat. Look at, by influencing him to get the hell out and disband Doge, they're fighting. Anonymous is fighting for what you fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield for what they love, which is the country and our democracy. Knowing they effed up, and that is the Muskrat. Again, trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing out. Again, they know that he tossed out all those votes. Zapped them, tossed them out, stole the election. They know that it was the Muskrat and the Orange Menace. And there's probably others, but those are the two main ones with that. Oh, let's not forget Putt-Putt. They've let him know that they've done a lot of investigating on him. And they have all the evidence of him stealing the election. Look at this. They told him there's going to be an announcement soon. They've recorded him. They have done their investigating. And look at, these are right by each other. So it's almost like I'm getting right now that they're telling him, get the hell out of Dodge, okay? Run while you can. Because we're coming. Get out. Look at this last card. Game over. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's ask a few questions. Clear. Spirit. Did Anonymous contact Muskrat? Clear. Did Anonymous tell Muskrat that they have the evidence that he stole the election? Yes. Clear. Is the Muskrat scared about this? Yes. I think that's about it. Let me just make sure. Fighting for what you love. Clear. Spirit. So, did Anonymous tell the Muskrat to leave the Oval Office? Yes. Okay. Awesome. One more question. Clear. Clear, clear. Spirit. Is Anonymous letting the Muskrat know that they know he stole the election and they're going to expose him? Is that the only reason he's leaving Doge? No. Okay, exactly. I knew there was more than one reason, but it's a main reason. Okay. He's just scared. He knows he's about to be. There's several reasons, and we went through them yesterday. You know, a Tesla, it used to be, I think, somewhere around $400 a share. Now it's at like $250, $260. It changes every day. But he's been threatened by his top investors of getting replaced in his own company. He's lost tons of money. Everyone hates him. I mean, there's so many reasons. So, but Anonymous, I guess, threatening him is one of the main reasons. Well, that fool has got to go. And it has nothing to do with the 230 days. Because do they care about laws? No, they break laws every day. But they do care about going to jail. Okay. What was the other thing I was going to read about? Oh, wait, was that everything? Yeah, that was it. We're only at 13 minutes. Okay, you know what we want to do? Let's do really quickly. Let's do a Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck. I have not used this deck yet. And I looked at it today and I said, I need to use this. This is a beautiful deck. And what it says Daily Questions That Will Transform Your Life by I can't read that name. Brianne Hovey. Anyway, so it's a daily message. So I thought, you know what? Let's start reading a daily message from the Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, when I do cards like this, I just like to, oh, is there, oh, there's messages on, wait. Oh, how cool. These cards are really cool. Look at, there's a back and front to them. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I didn't even realize that. I've never used them yet. All right, so I'm going to spread, I just spread them across like this, and I'm just going to take one from somewhere. Okay. Oh, I love this. Am I on the right path? I make sure that I'm always on the right path. Almost every couple days, I'll even ask, or at least once a week, I ask my pendulum if I'm on the right path. And it's been saying yes. I'm supposed to be doing this work. I'm supposed to be reading cards. I'm supposed to be doing this work. So, in fact, I even asked my pendulum. I said, is this like my life's work? What I'm supposed to be doing? And that said yes. I'm like, okay. Am I on the right path? So ask yourself that. Am I on the right path? And on the back of it, let's read what it says, okay? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today's search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Let's read that one more time. Today's search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your steps. So when you see a sign of what you're supposed to be doing, follow it. Even if you can't see it, even if it sounds crazy or ridiculous, follow it. That's what happened with me with this whole reading cards. How long have I been doing it? Since January? The end of December, January, something like that. End of December, beginning of January. I had no plans this year to become a card reader and to actually follow myself as an empath and slightly a psychic. I'm more of an empath than a card reader, but I do have some psychic stuff, I guess. And I was like, what? Am I supposed to be reading cards? Why? Like, I'm an artist. I think I should do an art. And I found out, yeah, I should be doing art, but the art is like my, it's where I go to, make myself happy, to ground myself. It's what I do to ground myself for the readings. And that's what I found out. And I'm like, oh, you're not making art to sell. You make art to give away, and you make art to ground yourself. And I'm like, okay. It's probably why I've sold some of my art, but never in like, it never really like, I never sold like a lot of it, okay? And even teaching, my teaching videos on my other channel never exploded. People watched, but not, this exploded. And I'm like, okay. And I've been following this path, and this path has taken off to no end. So when your spirit guides tell you something like that, thought comes in your head and says, okay, you need to follow this. Follow it and keep following it to the fullest and see what happens for you. So anyway, I hope this resonates with you guys. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't take it. But if this resonates with you, take it. Okay, guys? Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments, questions, anything you want me to read on, leave it below. Make sure you do something to make yourself happy today. Love, peace, and happiness, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. I've got a couple more videos, okay? All right, bye, guys.